Good evening. Good evening, Dr. Wetzel. My name is Ronan Rappaport from the Foreign Service Cadets. I want to thank you very much on behalf of myself and the entire course for your presentation. My question is a little bit more personal, if I may, and what I was impressed is that you decided, each and every one of you in that panel, to take a stand at one point. And what I'm most bothered about is mainly the silent majority that doesn't take a stand. And my question is, what made you take a stand, and how do we make more people take a stand and bring the silent majority that I believe is not anti-Semite to continue and fight anti-Semitism? Thank you.
I think we have a stand because this is our subject of research. We are in the Center for Research on Anti-Semitism, so this is our main task to do research, and then also to have a standpoint. And in the last years, our center, which is a normal institute from a university and is not generally doing educational work, what we are doing now also teacher trainings, and have made teaching material against anti-Semitism. What is, I think the only way we can do it is to do such things, to support education on this subject, to provide teaching material, to try to talk with people, to organize summer universities, as we have done the last 4 years, 5 years. So over 200 people are coming to these summer universities, and these are not scientists. These are people, let's say, from the public, educators, also teachers, but people who are interested, youngers, older. So this is the only way we can do. We can publish books, but as I already said, sometimes these a lot of published books are not really having an impact. But I think this is the only way to sensitize people, and also with this expert board I mentioned, we will try to give a basis of what is still existing or is just existing on anti-Semitism today, and what we can do, and where there are gaps to fill, to sensitize people. And as my colleague just said, also to which is a part of this parliamentary resolution from 2008, to support Jewish life, but not only that, to support people being more open-minded, being, for example, informed about the differentiated way of life in Israel, and not having these very strict ideas of Jews, of Jewish life, of Israel, of Israeli life, also to show people, as we have done in our exhibition together with Yad Vashem, which tours around Germany. It's in its 16th station now on today's anti-Semitism, to show how much criticism is in Israeli newspapers, to make clear that it's not a one-sided way how in Israel people are thinking. And I think that's important.
I think the main challenge we are dealing in everyday life is the current situation, political situation in Israel. And this is something that discussions about the Israeli politics occur almost every day. Every time when I'm asked by my friends or people when I'm at a party what I'm doing, and then I said I'm doing research on anti-Semitism, then there is a question about Israel and the Israeli behavior towards Palestinians. And I think this is one of the challenges for us, to say, to differentiate between the anti-Semitism and as Ms. Wetzel told, and the critics on Israel. And this is something, as I think, a challenge for everybody, for us to make clear that there are two different parts and two different sides, anti-Semitism and Israeli critics. And I think maybe this is something that people who are, let's say, in these topics, to cope with another people and to discuss with other people and show that there are differences.
About why do I take a stand personally? It's as you said at the end of your lecture, it's not a problem of the Jews or Israel. It's a problem of the majority of societies Jews live in, and so it's my own problem, and I can't accept that other people around me are having such a worldview that is not accurate to the real world. So it's something in my everyday life I have to like fight against prejudices and resentments. So yeah, it's something I need to do for myself.
Thank you very much.